What information does a Python exception object hold? Imagine trying to fix a broken gadget without knowing what went wrong. In Python programming, exception objects are like detailed error reports that tell you exactly what happened when things go wrong. When an error occurs in your code, Python creates an exception object. This object contains several pieces of information that help you understand and handle the error better. First, it tells you the type of error, like value error or type error. This is important because it shows what kind of mistake was made. Next, it includes an error message that describes the problem in plain language. For example, it might say, invalid literal for int with base 10, if you try to convert a non-numeric string to a number. The exception object also has an attribute called args, which is a tuple containing the arguments passed when the exception was raised. These arguments often include the error message itself, but they can also hold other data relevant to the error. Some exceptions have extra attributes that give more specific details. For example, if you get an HTTP error, it might include a code attribute that shows the HTTP status code like 404 or 500. Knowing what information is stored in an exception object makes error handling much easier. When you catch an exception, you can access these details to decide what to do next. For example, you might log the error message for debugging or display a friendly message to the user. Here is a simple example. You try to convert a string to an integer, but the string is not a number. Python raises a value error, and you catch it. Inside the except block, you can print the type of exception, the message, and the arguments. This way, you get a clear picture of what went wrong. Understanding the data inside an exception object helps you write better error handling code and makes debugging faster. It also allows you to create more resilient programs that can respond gracefully to unexpected issues. So, next time you see an error, remember that the exception object is holding all the clues you need to fix the problem efficiently.